2, 3.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Connected Gamers. I am Kenny, and right next to me right here is Taylor.
What's up?
And right there, the man himself, Blake.
Yo!
And today we're going to talk about E3. We're going to first start with Xbox, then we're going to move on to Sony, then we're going to do Nintendo, because they kind of, first it was Xbox that showed up first in E3, then it was Sony, then it was Nintendo. So now, let's talk about some Xbox.
Alright. So, first game that...
Well, we should talk about the Xbox One X.
Oh, yeah, the Xbox One X.
So,
yeah,
4K Ultra HD. Let's just start by showing off Minecraft.
Exactly.
No, showing off cars. That's what they were showing off.
Oh, yeah, Forza Motorsport 7. I saw the trailer for it. It was actually
really
really high def, but I feel like it's too high def for a car game.
I never was much for car games, so I played a bit of Need for Speed and Burnout. Never played a Forza Sport, though.
I played Midnight Club Los Angeles.
Well, not only that, they also showed off just a real car in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Like they do other E3s.
It's cool to see, get to see a car in real life.
Yeah,
that's in the game?
That's in the game.
Crackdown.
Crackdown.
3.
Yes.
I played Crackdown 1 whenever I had an Xbox 360. However, I did not get Crackdown 2, but I heard that was a good idea not to get Crackdown 2 because Crackdown 2 is basically like the same thing as Crackdown 1, but it was like the exact same city. They didn't branch out at all, and graphics were the same, gameplay was kind of the same, and it wasn't really that good.
So, Crackdown 3, is it going to be like the same? That's kind of the question. It's going to have
I don't know, the little bit that they showed off actually wasn't that bad. It looked like they changed up a couple things.
Yeah.
So,
to me, it's just a Ultra Destruction GTA.
Then if you wanted to play that, then you would play Saints Row, which they're also coming out with. The people who made Saints Row, they're coming out with another game called Agents or something. I've seen the video a couple times.
Oh, so Agents is coming back?
Not Agents. It's basically Gat's back.
Oh yeah, Gat. Oh, I love that.
Hey. Saints Row is a very phenomenal gaming franchise, and I'm probably going to think about getting the next game that will come out. But Crackdown 3, well, I enjoyed Crackdown 1, but I don't have an Xbox. I'm probably not going to get an Xbox. The thing with Xbox, right? I'm just going to say it right out here. You got good games on it, but the exclusives that they have for it ain't really some to, look at.
There's too few of them, too.
Yeah, it's usually the exact same thing.
The other two systems have a lot of different exclusives.
Halo, Gears of War, those kind of exclusives are basically the same thing. It's just shoot. While you look at PlayStation, and they got mostly it's a whole bunch of Japanese games that are exclusive. But if you look at them, the PlayStation's got a lot more better exclusives, so to say. Because you got more variety with it. You got The Last Guardian, you got Persona 5, you got Nier Online. You got these great story-driven games that making a lot of 10 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s, that sort of thing. And most of them are pretty good for contending. And Sony's exclusive with the past and with the people from Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog is a very good developer and basically makes the PS great for what it is. 200 Game of the Year awards for one game. That's pretty good.
Alright, let me stop you there real quick, Kenny.
Yeah.
We're not even on Sony yet, and you're already talking good about them. Let's get back to the Xbox.
I'm just comparing about what Xbox has, Sony has.
We could compare at the end.
And then they have Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
I played that on PC.
Yes, where crews of real players set sail to live their pirate life.
Basically, what happens...
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Not just Pirates of the Caribbean, but basically, it's an online multiplayer game where basically what happens, right? You got your captain, you got your repairman, you got your crew, and basically you just fight each other. I don't really know what the adventure is. All you do is just fight each other.
So a multiplayer Assassin's Creed 4. Except none of the Assassin's Creed
It's basically like that, right?
Except with none of the Assassin's Creedness, just pirates.
I'm gonna say it looks not interesting as much as all the other games.
True.
It's alright, but if you want to play it, you can probably play it on PC.
Alright. So then,
FIFA
18.
powered by the Frostbite engine, as usual. Listen,
Yes, beautiful.
some of the best games that were on like console, that's always been on console, as sports games, is usually FIFA or NBA. Mostly because like, I mean, come on, everyone likes their football, as they say, depending on where it's at, and basketball too. Like, but FIFA, it's gonna be the same thing.
It's
Just
gonna be soccer.
it's football. Come on,
It's football in other countries.
football.
Hey,
Why
it's
did
a
I-
waste of time.
Hey, if
Okay.
if you like FIFA, get FIFA. Middle Earth.
If you
Middle
like,
Earth
if you like
Shadow of
football / soccer, it's a waste of time.
Nah, dude.
All right,
Middle Earth Shadow of War.
Hey,
Shadow of War.
Continuing.
I said that.
Basically, the second game of the Shadow of Earth series, or Middle Earth. I mean, if you like your Lord of the Rings, and the last game that they had, Middle Earth, it was actually like game of the year. So it's I've seen like a little bit of it. Like I've seen like the little
Yeah,
trailers
I've
at the
seen
end.
I've seen a couple of the trailers,
And-
mainly because they were ads on YouTube. I had no choice. So,
I've never seen anything about this game or any of the Xbox games.
Basically, you just kill the leaders. However, it's fun. You can either sneak your way in and be like a little stealthy boy.
so
or-
kind of like Thief.
Not necessarily Thief, more like Metal Gear.
Oh, and there's also
Oh,
Edition.
I would say more Dishonored.
Oh yeah, they have a silver edition and a gold edition for those who
Oh
want
dear.
certain pre-order bonuses.
Yeah. But hey, you get your expansion packs at least. So,
Also,
take that back.
If you don't hear me talk a lot, I don't play Xbox.
Alright, some other ones. Minecraft.
Well, you know that's coming to every
yeah.
system,
that's
That's
a
on
normal
everything.
game. That's everything.
but it's gonna have connectivity to the PC version and to the Nintendo Switch.
Super lucky.
And Sony's not having that, though.
No, it's not. That's unfortunate though. I wish all the systems can be together.
Eh.
But
PC
Most of
toys.
these games are going to be on all consoles. Do we really have to talk about them?
Well, talk about them already. Well, not State of Decay. State of Decay is going to be on like something else.
we're gonna skip them on the other systems.
Yeah, we're basically going to talk about them first. And then
So,
then we'll just...
Super
Alright.
Lucky's tail. It looks like Tails.
It does look like Tails, except one tail only, not two.
I mean...
Let's give it a chance.
let's
chance.
look
Welcome
at it
to
a little
adventure.
Oh, I think it ain't got no like...
Well,
Well, actually, it looks like Conker's Bad Fur.
that's what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is, but I'm just gonna agree.
You never played
Oh, yeah, mm-hmm. Oh, that was on the 64.
Oh.
it? Looks
Yeah.
like it's going to be a platform.
A rated M game. Yeah.
Yeah, rated M.
It was a very rare rated M games don't usually come to
Hey,
Nintendo.
though.
Okay.
Look, freaking-
Ori and the I don't know what that is.
Only in the Will of the Wisp.
And the
Oh,
one
that's
that
Ori.
was.
I can't read. Sorry about that.
Okay.
State of Decay 2.
I've heard about
Never
State
heard
of
of
Decay. Like,
Yeah.
State of Decay was basically made during, like, the first one, State of Decay. It was like, you're like people, and you just look around for supplies, find zombies, and do missions along the way. And like, if your character dies, it dies for, like, they die for real, they can't be made back. Except for like, if you really suck, then they really start, like, causing you characters.
I see Far Cry 5, and I have a rant for that.
Now, hold on a second. Let's get
We're-
to the
we're
next
gonna-
one.
so-
We're gonna
Assassin's
wait.
Creed
So,
Origins.
Yes.
Assassin's Creed Origins. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, but
Let us talk.
it has an Egyptian feel.
It does.
What
Very
makes-
pyramidy on the cover.
The Sphinx is also on it.
Mhm.
Well,
Anyway, back to the
what else
Assassin's
can we
Creed.
say? It's gonna be Assassin's Creed. Like, y'all already know what it's gonna be. Like.
It's probably gonna be
Assassin's
like Syndicate, except further into the past. Unlike how it's been doing lately with Assassin's Creed, where it was pushing into the future.
So there
Now
won't
it's
be,
gonna be
there won't be
more
any
into the
guns.
past.
So that's good.
Probably. I mean, there's a bow and arrow in the picture, which more likely means there probably won't be guns, unless the autocross is like one of the ranged
Full of a
weapons.
gun. And this is where the problem comes in, right? It was during Ezio's time where like they had like the double like the hidden blade and Altair's. That's whenever they had the first hidden blade.
Mm.
I don't remember what year that. No wait, the first like Assassin's Creed was like during the Crusades, I think, because they had well they almost had Templars, but I think that's like that would be like what like the year like 1200 like 1000 or something like that. This one's like going back to BC era, so this is gonna
True.
be kind of awkward. Like, how are we gonna like if they have like the hidden blade and everything, then it's gonna like a hidden dagger, that makes sense. But like the actual hidden blade, it's gonna be like messing up with the timelines here, because like
Or-
if the boy in Egypt has it, then how does
Yeah, but remember, this is the origin, so they might have like a
so
before the actual hidden blade, blade.
we actually get to see it being made and all the history beginning?
Yes.
That'd be pretty interesting.
Or maybe it's like it's just a blade, but it always sticks out.
Or
It's never really hidden.
Or it could just be a dagger. Like
True.
They just hide it in their like sleeve and then they just pull it out the stab.
Oh,
Alright.
so they have
Madden-
Madden 18.
Man's mad and like, come on, guys.
Madden's the same all the time. Just a different football player.
As much as FIFA is. All right.
True.
Now Destiny 2.
2.
I have a problem with the logo. I don't like the font of the 2.
Yeah, the 2 is too.
I never liked the first game.
Well, I
That's
don't.
my problem.
I don't know
True.
anything about
Okay.
Destiny.
I legit have reasons why I didn't.
Wait, is that a fidget spinner?
No, it's
No,
not.
I hope not.
No.
I hope not. That better not be an emote or anything. It's just like.
And then-
I'm jumping off the
Like,
bridge.
Exactly.
One of the reasons that I didn't like Destiny is because it was like so repetitive and like getting gear was actually kind of annoying. And they like patched out like all the ways that you can like abuse the system. Because like if you spend like an hour in like any other game where you can like basically farm up, you're gonna be like freaking drowning in loot. Destiny, it takes like 100 hours to even get like one little thing. Then after that they changed it. Now it's too easy to get loot, and like some of the guns are completely overpowering in the Crucible. Like there's no reason not to use any other gun besides them.
So,
All right.
Yeah, that's Destiny.
So-
And plus out that there's no story.
Life is Strange.
Before the storm.
I don't know anything about this.
I don't know anything about it either. It is free on PS Plus right now, but I didn't think of getting it.
Is this the one where she dies?
She dies and it's like a future.
Can
mission.
y'all just stop with the spoiler?
It's in the trailer
She
of the
dies.
first game.
Battlefront 2. Never played the first one.
Battlefront 1 was a complete letdown. If you played the past Battlefronts, like okay, yeah.
There was past.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was past.
Old ones.
Battlefront, and then there's Battlefront 2, then there's Battlefront.
There was a bunch of different ones.
See,
in the
but
past.
Battlefront 1, right, was not that good because not the past one. The past one's good.
Yeah.
The one that they made like a couple years ago.
About a year.
Yeah, it was like
or
2
ago.
years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
All right.
Like it was lacking like a lot of stuff that like the past ones had, and it didn't bring that. There was like no space battles. Vehicles are like completely broken. Like if you play as Boba Fett, you could easily go like 60 to 0. It's ridiculous because like they would just.
I love Star Wars, but I know nothing about Battlefront.
I wish to know nothing about it, to be honest. It just sounds. I've seen gameplay for it, and I just didn't like it, to be honest.
Well.
I like the Lego.
Oh yes, the
Star
Lego
Wars
was
game.
star
Except
5 stars.
the one on the Wii U was terrible. It had a bunch of lag.
Yeah, it's a bunch of lag.
For some reason, no reason at all. Only one city.
Alright, so the next one is
Metro.
Metro Exodus. I have played a couple of Metros.
I have never
But this
heard of
one
it.
seems to be a little bit different because like it's not like you're it's like mission to mission. No, it's open world. It's gonna probably remind me a lot about like Stalker, I think. Like it was Stalker's like a really old game where basically you just go around Chernobyl, I think it was. So it's probably gonna be like that.
All right. So the
Uh,
next game, Code Vein.
I have no idea what that is.
Skip it.
Yeah. Okay, Far Cry 5. I enjoyed Far Cry 3 like really much. The story was great.
I think you never played Far Cry 3. You mean 4?
No, I played Far Cry 3 and 4. I'm kind of looking forward to 5, but 4 was kind of not that great. It's a bit shorter than Far Cry 3. Far Cry
You can
3.
beat the game
and-
in 10 minutes.
True. Yeah, they have that secret ending. And I'm actually looking forward to Far Cry 5, not because it's in America, but it actually kind of brings in, like, if you remember in Far Cry 4, there was this guy named Longinus, and he was very religious about guns and stuff. I hope to see him in Far Cry 5 along with that religion. However, it kind of makes me fear he's going to be the enemy. So,
He's
I
not-
kind of hope for that.
He's not on the front cover, is he?
I
He's
know,
not-
but
he's
he
not
could
the
be like a
enemy.
side character, is what I mean. He's like a little side character.
You know what?
Like,
Here's what I know about Far Cry 5.
Lord.
It's gonna be very religious and cult.
True.
Basically, went from insane people to insane religious people.
Basically, Far Cry. I did see the opening gameplay of Far Cry 5, and I have to say, it kind of reminded me of the beta test for Outlast 2. Because in Outlast 2, they had like a little shack on the side and then like a windmill. Same thing for like Far Cry 5. You walk up.
You're just making up a whole.
I'm not making it up. I seriously saw that.
You just.
I see that.
You're
I'm
conspiracy.
just,
You're conspiracy.
All right. What about
I'm just
Battlegrounds?
Okay, Battlegrounds. I can give you.
Battlegrounds,
If you want to play an actual like, if you want to play that game right there, but cheaper, freaking go to Arma, and the same dude, Player Unknown, his name? Yeah, Player Unknown. Basically made the exact same mod in Arma. So like, you can get it for free. There's like servers on it. Like, you can get the light version, and then just go on the server that has that same mod. Why would you want to spend money on this? Because like basically what Battlegrounds is, you either hide in a corner for 20 minutes, wait for everyone to kill themselves, and then just go at the very end to kill the last person, or you die immediately. That's really it.
Now,
Not a fan of it.
Cuphead. I've been seeing. I like this look of this game. It's very
reminds me of Binky.
Disney.
It reminds me of Binky and the Ink Machine. Okay.
Disney and the Ink Machine.
No, Binky and the Ink Machine.
yes.
Oh, I was thinking of Mickey Mouse and Waldo. I mean Oswald.
Oswald. Now we have to skip it.
All right. Tacoma. Yes, I know about the Toyota Tacoma,
Yes. Very enjoyable car.
and it's a very weird-looking game.
It's an
Illuminati.
upside-down Illuminati symbol. Illuminati front.
The Darwin Project. What about that? You know anything about that?
As Darwin from The Amazing
So
World of
Evolution.
Gumball.
Oh, yep. All right.
Evolution.
Ashin.
Isn't it like?
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Ashen.
Ashin.
Oh yes, it's a very deserty game.
It has a lot of ash, a lot of fire. That's how it is.
All right.
Black Desert is just the screen is black.
It's a Black Desert. That's
It's a very MMORPG.
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 Element OP. All right. So, what did you think about Xbox's all its reveals?
They're pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
So, what would you give it out of a 10?
0 out of 10.
No, realistically.
Okay, realistically, I'd say 8 out of 10.
For yourself? All right.
For myself.
I would say give it a 6 out of 10. Like, exclusives don't really like surprise me that much.
I'm going to give it
It's
a 2 out of 10
Okay, so overall, it's
because I only liked Cuphead, and that's it. Oh,
So that's like 1 out of 20.
So I was the one being nicest. I was like,
I at least gave it like a fair review. I mean, Jesus.
all right. Thank you for watching.
That's the end of the
That's the
Xbox.
Xbox one. We're gonna move on to the PlayStation one next. So